We were at 2.5 hours. We're gonna finish this regardless, even if I have to stay on late. But it shouldn't be too awful, I don't think, because, like I said, are we in the game? It seems like we were exactly halfway. Where's my controller? I don't want to do this with keyboard and mouse. That's not fun. I can, just don't want to. Stop it. Especially because they have a lot of functions that are like, oh, here we go. Like leaning to the right and left and up and down. This is such a weird. Okay. So we got to do this. We got to connect our Wi-Fi to the projector so we can look at our tasks. I hate this. It just so, feels so clunky. All right, turning on the archives unlocked ventilation crawl spaces, but I need an interface module with the correct security clearance to continue to archive the boot sequence and access more of the base. Okay, sick. I got it. We're looking for... We've already read through these before. Something about a moon space canal. That's where all these problems started, as they lost one of the scientist people out in the moon. They want us to go down ventilation shaft, which we've kind of done. And we need to open the right doors, I assume, using that. What's this? Acquire the Cat 1 security interface module. Okay, that has to do with the gun. This thing. We don't have a security interface module, I don't think. Okay, you can get off my screen now. We're gonna figure this out. And the problem is, I have to use this one to get a flashlight that I have to manually point at things. No, it doesn't seem like a huge deal. It is kind of annoying. Security level 1. Okay, I assume we don't have the key for that. It's probably the same, right? Yeah. I don't specifically see any crawl spaces in here. We'll figure it out. Security 1. Prong 0. Oh, this is security level 3. I don't know what prong means. Security level 1. Say that again, because why not?
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist for PRISM. Today is the 8th of September, 1978.
I like how we're in a moon base in 1978 and we didn't even land on the moon until 69.
Canal's influence is undeniable. They are essentially unraveling an unusual series of effects, both remarkable and concerning. I suspect I will soon follow. Until then, I remain committed to my work, observing and documenting the canal's effects on personnel in the ward.
So the moon canyon makes people go crazy. Diary. We already checked all this stuff before we got off. But I don't know. It has been 3 days, so there's a chance something in here is needed. Why is this hatch not open? And what can we do to open it? Probably has to do with powering things, right? There's that prong again. Take that off and maybe open the door to reception. Sign in required. Killing me, Smalls. Okay, that's not. There's gotta be something that is manipulated right here. This is reception, is it not? But we need the security level 1. We need this door open, which I just powered. However, we probably need the key card, which I don't know where we're supposed to get that. Is that just something that I'm missing? Or the module for the... Oh, we gotta go back to... Access point. Log in. Hardware. Manual? No. Software. We have the diagnostics tools, wireless access provision. It's like a freaking computer system. We gotta figure out the whole damn thing. So see, we have the maintenance mod, which is the thing we started with, in the UltraView mod. We need the security mod, right? That's what it's asking for. Security Cat 1, level 1 cat interface. This is the cat. This is Cosmonaut access tool or some shit like that. So we need the security mod. But where do we get that? Turn on my specific. I haven't gone this way, but I thought this is where we spawn. To be fair. Well, that's creepy. I swear, if there's something down this way in this poorly lit room, this is where we spawned after the chapter. Right here. So, do we need to go down this way at all? Everything is very blue. Holy hell. That one's actually pretty loud. That's just a recycling doodad. None of this is anything useful. What does this say? The canal? Okay, so this is to exit the space station. No, we're gonna talk about the fact this is a cosmonaut access tool or some shit tool. Cosmonaut is implying that this is a Russian space station. They're the USSR's, you know, astronauts essentially. And it said what, 1978? If you believe the hype, America landed on the moon in 1969. So you're telling me like 7 years later the Russians were able to build a space station? I don't know, that doesn't sound very
Russia propaganda.
USA. Apparently, Elbrick, we are a commie because this tool that I have is called a Cosmonaut access tool. The problem is that everybody in the journals and like the videos that have been playing have been speaking with multiple different accents. So it's impossible to tell. All right, it has to do, something's got to give with using these like power, because I cannot find for the life of me the module that they're saying that is around. It has to deal with the switching the power back and forth between different things. I would say. That's my thoughts as of right now. I don't like that this specific console isn't telling me more. But I feel like we need to get into the reception area, and maybe in the reception area we'll have access to So let's look here. Commons 1, Commons 2. The only one that I stopped was...
Do you like peanut butter on cucumbers?
Huh? No. Well, I've never tried it, so maybe? Archive security sign-in required for the elevator entrance. Okay, you got it. Archive security entrance. Stop. That's the lift entrance, right? That's power, I would assume. Now, when it says archive security sign-in, does that mean that I have to use that one console? And are these TVs showing anything? Archive security sign-in required. I know that.
Like peanut butter and celery, I think lol, never tried with cucumbers.
I would have. Well, I do like peanut butter and celery. That's fine. That's a good combo. That actually makes celery pretty edible, you know. But I don't know anything about cucumbers. I feel like that's the little weird. Rebooting. Please wait. Ventilation active. I need that. Now you're implying that that is here. However, I have not seen shit. And I'm gonna spend 10 years looking for something that I'm not even entirely sure is where we need to be. What if I turn off the archive? That's gonna power that back down. And maybe we'll see something. Right? Just out of curiosity. Alright, so that did deactivate this TV right here. And that did take me back down to having the archives inactive. So we know that we did at least one thing right by powering that on. There's no ladders or anything sneaky. Okay, functionality, begin reboot. Enable the security interface monitor. This is my gun mode. Does that count for anything? Can I Wi-Fi into this TV? I cannot. So what I need to do, try Wi-Fiing onto this TV. This just turns my gun off. This is for when the screen gets blurry. I remember and I don't. Archive in progress. I need an interface modules connector. It says crawl spaces plural, as if there's more than one, but I've only found one, and that annoys me. Save, because I don't know. It's gonna be something stupid. I can already guarantee you there's gonna be like a missing crawl space that you gotta like look really hard for. Because I feel like we need to be in this reception room. Right there, there's a crawl space. It doesn't look to be open. Is that another one? No, that's a chair. Alright, that's a crawl space. However, this is the door. Is it like a doggy door? It's like a doggy door. You get to just fucking push it. Why does that not look sturdy as all hell? Does that not look like a sturdy ass door? Why would I think, obviously it's swinging. I get it, guys. I get it. It's swinging right now. But when it slows down, that looks like something I wouldn't think to walk into. I'm sorry. I would think that you need it to pop open like the other one over there with the fucking lighting and everything super nice. Not some doggy ass door. It's some bullshit. I'm so sorry. How long have we been at? What, 15 minutes? Fucking push into a door. This is the kind of shit I hate. I guess I need to just start bashing my skull into these. And also, now we're in these little tunnels, right? And I don't know how I feel about this, because I can't see shit. Now, assuming all the enemies are just these stupid ass robots, I'm sure we're fine, unless one of them's missing its legs or something. But at the end of the day, it's night. See, does that not look like a pretty secure thingy? That we
How
can just...
small are you to be able TP turn around in there?
Well, you see, if this is USSR time frame, I feel like this is before the Russian dudes were able to eat enough to get super, like, Spetsnaz big, you know? And that could just be American propaganda. So maybe I'm just like some very malnourished dude that they sent up to this space station. Or actually, I might be a lady. I don't really know. I don't remember anything of my personal character's backstory, if we're being honest. It's not like I created a character. Alright, this is the security module, I'm sure. Things are moving. I don't like that. Interface module manual. This module is designed to interface with terminals. It offers a new streamlined security. Point, await, check, engage. Point the module directly at the desired screen. Wait for confirmation via the on-screen visual feedback. Do not proceed without a positive check signal. Operate the module function once the check is confirmed. Warning, do not activate the module function while pointing at a person's eyes, as it may cause severe ocular damage. On-screen interface has been reported during usage on the moon. Please report any anomalies you may notice to the on-site technical team. The active function requires 1/15 of total battery. That seems very abstract, but okay. Alright, you got it. Is that it? Is that it? Alright, there's a lot of batteries laying around, so that's not really the predominant issue. I could probably open this door like that. Listen!
It searches for something.
You gotta breathe directly into the microphone for this monologue, bud? Alright, cool, man. That was neat. Incident report, unsalvageable data, video, canal footage. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over 4 hours of the canal exploration. Upon reviewing the data, it was discovered the video recorded on DVC had significant interference. James Mason, who's an engineering technician, is working on restoring as much of the video and audio as possible. Well, that's good for him. Alright, do we have the door function? Is this on? Yeah, it's the door function, right? So I point at the screen, and I take a shot. Okay. Nice! Nice! What do we do now? I assume let's go...
Sounds like it is searching for her cervix.
That's... yeah, that's what I think that was a dude that was recording that video, but... yeah. Yeah. That's what I got, too. Ah. Okay, so we save now because we definitely figured at least something out. And then I think we can come back to this. Huh? Why is my archive inactive? Did they reset my... Somebody's messing with my power. Yeah, they did.
His but cervix then.
Alright, so now we do this, and now, whenever it's ready, we just shoot at that, probably, right? Rebooting. Security accepted. Connecting to server. Retrying. Oh, God. Connection failed. Why is the connection failing? The servers are inactive. Okay, which Alright, we gotta find a server room. Hopefully they're labeled as such. Imaging 01, I don't think. It's actually gonna get kind of bad. Systems, I feel like, is a server room. Seems like a pretty solid. It's gonna get kind of bad because I don't know when, if, or what kind of imaging 2 monsters I need to expect. And I don't like the flashlight function of this pistol and the weapons function of the pistol are all dog water. It said,
I love you, bitch.
love you too. It says don't point it in anybody's eyes,
bitch.
but I don't think that it works as a gun the same way like it works against those robots or whatever. So much shit to read. Hi Barbara, the apple tree is showing severe signs of dehydration. Water level is adequate, soil readings are good, conditions have been stable in the arbor. I was planning to reach out to you, but I can't because it's impossible to scroll on this PC, so... Are you kidding me?
Pointed at the robot's eyes.
There we go. Let me reach out to you. Your opinions on the ecological effects, but that led to me to ponder, do you think this could be related to this canal scoop samples? Let me know what you think. Judith Weaver, psychologist. Hello, Enlightened. I want to be sure that you are all open to expressing your feelings with me or William. Additionally, if you would like to express your feelings privately, you will notice a new program on your terminals titled Diary. You are encouraged to write in this as much as you would like. It is completely voluntary private. Only you will have access to your diary files. If anything, don't hesitate to reach me. Well, let's read everybody's diary, I guess. I don't understand. 1 minute I was working in the annex helping with the EL9 disinfectant. The next I'm sitting in the past just staring toward the canal. The significance of where we are is as fascinating as it is terrifying. So they're having like memory lapses, I assume? Are we a disturbance in the ecosystem here? All of us, even the apple tree? Maybe this place was never meant to be our home. Perhaps the canal is exhibiting some type of lure that triggers something in our olfactory, visual, and auditory senses. Maybe it coaxes Edith, Matthew, and probably Ken to enter it. If that is the case, I wonder if we can imagine ourselves as part of the nutrient cycling of an ecosystem. If we were to offer up parts
I
of
only
ourselves,
read your diary, Nick.
would
Lot
that
of
be
gay
enough?
stuff in there.
Would that be enough to satiate the cycle? Hey, that's private. Stay out of there, huh? 25 streak. Wow. I'm gonna have to start doing midnight streams. Throw you guys off your game. 25. Wild. Oh, wow. What a flower. It just keeps blossoming and blossoming. It's so mesmerizing. Alright, is it gonna... whatever the reverse of a blossom is gonna be? Just like somebody's screensaver? It's probably somebody's screensaver, right? I don't need to sit here and watch this shit. Wasn't really a fan of that. Hello? There's a metal gate in the way there. What's this? This looks like a thing. What does this go to? What does it do? Looks like it goes to that gate. Alright, well, we'll work that out when we get there. Oh, more emails. James, it was from Paul Vargas to Callie Noir, horticulturist. Hi Callie, someone has isolated themselves in the vestibule and reset the codes. I think it might be James in there, but he's not answering. I haven't been able to do a manual override of his level 2 security actions, so we're all locked out. You're tether partners, right? Did he mention anything to you after the last time you were on the moon's surface? Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started spending a lot of time in the vestibule recently, and now he's locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anybody, and Polly can't overwrite the code. We used to do puzzles together at downtime when we were in mission training. I'll see if I can take a few guesses at figuring out the code, but I'll need your help if we do get the door open. I'm not sure of his mental state. Are you free in the next hour? Sure thing, I'll meet you. So mission training, puzzles together, something about figuring out the code, maybe. I'm not one to reflect on my actions and thoughts, however this place, the canal, it means something significant. I'm concerned
No
James
robots
has been quite
for a while.
lately. I know we're all going through something, but I haven't seen him in days. James has lost it. He locked himself in the vestibule and even set up a strange code system using a keypad in the restroom. I'll try and track his movements so we can gain access to the vestibule. He's the only one left in the ward with security level 02. Any findings will be sent to the archive terminal for everyone to access. Okay. Archive terminal. Cool. I don't think we're gonna run into... Is that that's a dead person, right? And it's being made into worms? Space worms? I don't think we're gonna run into anything hostile because there's so much freaking reading going on here. Oh, and great, another one of these. Might as well boot them up because who knows. This is a big ass chapter. I am absolutely 100% sure of it at this point. So much going on. Don't know where I am. A little bit too much going on in this room, to be fair.
It is not mere delusion. I've seen him. The interface module must be used. For reasons that remain obscure. This module sees that which the human eye cannot. Do bear in mind, he observes us as well.
That is a lady.
This one is for sure. Wait, what module?
It is not mere delusion. I've seen him. The
Capital
interface
HIM.
module must be used.
The interface module.
For reasons
Which I have 3 interface modules now,
this
lady.
module sees that which
Alright,
the
well they
human
found
eye
goo.
cannot.
They found space jizz on the moon. And that's proof of some sort of life. So maybe we are gonna get aliens after all. This door is not open. Prong 2. Using these damn computer panels is gonna be a pain in the ass. Well, there's prong 2, so that's something. Oh, lift servers. I think we need lift servers, right? What does that do for us?
Space Jizz and the interface module man the interface module.
Interface module. Alright, we were here. Let's keep going down this as best as we can. Little proof of ancient life on the moon. Crew tested samples collected during the space canal exploration. It's all blurry. Canal exploration mission. Tests for samples 3476 detected assemblages of Sterane biomarkers. This is proof of ancient life on the moon. Samples collected the same area of sample 3476 are being allocated to undergo further tests and radiocarbon dating. Cool. Mission summary is to conduct a canal sample collection, and we found a new specimen. That's outstanding. Way to go, guys. Good job, team. Good job, team. Now, I hit a electrical module that said lift servers. That was what we were coming in here for, was to do some shit with servers.
Look down the hall with your space gun.
I don't want to, because that's how you see the monster, maybe. And I don't know if I have the right... If it's this module, maybe? The one with the black light? Oh, it's all... I gotta spam this button. No, I guess not. Because it's not making the gun work. So something's going on in there. I don't know what. Everything is. There. That's what it's supposed to kind of look like. Now, I don't know. Nothing about no. Nothing. Servers inactive. Alright, well, I lifted them. I don't know what that means in terms of... We gotta find the room that they're in, I'm sure. Let's just check out. I mean, let's just go room to room. Nothing wrong with going room to room. Maybe we'll see something that makes more sense of the whole situation. And ideally, less dumb shit to read would be better. Echography. Can't see shit in this thing. The hell? I just took a picture. This is imaging 2. Just the second door into imaging. Got it. Is this gonna be imaging 3? Is this gonna be another door? Shit, I can't see nothing. There's a computer terminal here, but it doesn't look to be powered. Oh shit, there's way behind us. Okay, here's the power. Maybe we open... Oh shit, we can't open echography. Now we can. The path induction? The hell does that mean? Sounds culty as hell. Okay, we can get into echography. Wait. Insufficient privilege? What do I need? You gonna tell me which privilege I need? This is bullshit. I can't even go back through this door, I don't think. No, we gotta go all the way to the end of the hall. You're not gonna tell me which privilege I need. I assume it's gonna be the security level 2. Because I've already seen a security level 2 door. I've seen a security level 3 door. So... Alright, what we're gonna do is... We're gonna close echography because there's no need for it. I'll just open door 2. And we'll go out this one. No battery. Sick. There's gonna be a battery in one of these tables. Give me the battery. Thank you. So we'll just march down the hall. Before, since it's open, let's take a look. Oh, it's not on, so it doesn't matter. We're not gonna be able to see what we need. Okay, we cannot spam the buttons as a flashlight because it does, I remember it does take up like a 15th of your energy or some shit. Servers, hello! Good to see ya, maybe. Hello? What the hell is the point of this? There's a whole different kind of... Maybe I have to... Okay, do this. Use the flashlight. What's going on in there? Can we see anything? Any... Okay, maybe the lift server's electricity is what lifts that gate in particular? I think it was from this one, right? Lift server. Let's try turning it off and see what that does. Okay, so that is incorrect. We need that on. Wait a minute. What's this say? Elevator can be faulty. Give it a moment and try again? The hell do you mean? Is there a button? This is an elevator? Oh. Look at this. You know how long we'd be sitting here? Oh. Sitting here waiting on a damn... Look how tiny these buttons are. That would have been another 15 minutes at least. Trying to figure out how the hell we access this room. Oh, cool. It's turning on lights for it. Thank you. What do we got? Server. Booting the server. Boot failed. Run diagnostics and solve the problem. The application will close in a moment. Running diagnostics. Please connect your cat device. Alright. Running diagnostics. This may take a while. You got it, dude. As completed with errors. Error. Damage detected on H2, D3, G4, J4. Please restart when any fix. Okay, well, we gotta. What does this mean? H2, D3, G. Okay, there's something that we have to do with the cat. Forget, we had to do this last Friday, and it tells you what, it's like a dang OBD2 reader for a car. It tells you what the diagnostic code shit, what each thing is. However, can I not see it on my weird gun? No. I can't fix it if I don't know what the codes are. H2D3. Maybe it's like breakers that I'm gonna have to pull. Does that honestly look like somewhere I'm gonna have to squeeze through or something? Is there any? Aha. Okay, so it is exactly H2D3 G4 J4. H2D3 G4. Let's just do two at a time. H2D3. 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 I hope this doesn't have to go in order. H2. G4, J4. Hello? Is that it? We're just pulling them out? Don't tell me we have to replace whatever those are. No errors found. Yay. Boot the server. Boot successful. Drive check complete. Please wait. Stand in the highlighted area and access the security monitor above using your interface module. Highlighted area? This. Yeah. Error. Try again. Is there a more highlighted area or? What? What the hell? What happened? Oh no. Complete. Return to archive. Well, let's get out of here, Scoot. Uppies? Uppies? Uppies, please? Can we go uppies? What the hell is this? A damn... some kind of dinosaur? I don't like it. Okay, where are we now? What do we need? What do we need to do? Servers are done. Hey, I'm hearing my own footsteps. Huh?
My Comanche has OBD1.
Don't shut the doors on me, dude. This is my door. Oh boy. OBD1. OBD1 Canobd. Okay, what's going on here? Why is one of them... So archive is inactive. Okay, I need to just get back to that one area, right? Now that the servers are up. But in order to do that... My electrical... I'm so confused. Imaging 2. Do door systems as well. I don't think we need to lift servers because the servers are good. But we don't need that elevator. We just need to get through the door. Okay, we can save. Possibly. Just to make sure. Alright, now we should be able to do this stuff. But in order to do that, set our power. Let's do that. Okay. Begin reboot. Deimos. An emergency echography of the canal must be performed. This requires level 3 security access. If you lack clearance, report to the founder in the annex station. So we need to find the founder in the annex station. This is Kali. I'm leaving this message for any members of Prism still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level 2 to open, but Mason is the only one with access, and he's locked himself in the vestibule in fear of contamination and exposure to Entity A. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code. I managed to confiscate his code diagram and supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 5689. If you're reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It's our only chance to upgrade our security clearance and return to the annex. 5689 of her locker. So I assume we need to go into like... what's it called? Into like the log rooms. Or no, the cabins, like where they live. 5689. 5689.
5689.
5689. Thanks. Appreciate you. Alright, now 12th of December, 1977. Most photo were taken in the 4-hour mission. 4-hour duration of the canal exploration mission. Upon reviewing the footage, significant interference was detected, rendering the majority of the data unusable. Of the nearly 4 hours recorded, approximately only 30 to 40 seconds of footage was partially usable. Wow. The canal is the foundational purpose for PRISM. The resolution must be achieved. Alright, so we just had shaky cam footage of a hole in the ground. That's wonderful. 5689, and we are moving. We need to find Kali's cabin. Does it say something significant? This is in the canal, the archive terminal. The emergency act. To do that, I need level 3 security. Open Kali's locker 5689. It contains guide for entering the vestibule. Someone named James locked himself inside. I need security 2. There's an airlock that leads to service where the annexation is, but we need level 2. Got it! Alright. However, we need to find her... I don't know, her locker. She is a horticulturalist. So something to do with the damn... the culture of whores? Or, no, the plants. So that might have to do maybe with where her locker would be. Let's check out prong 2, because I don't know what that means. Stop running.
Dadgum horticulturalists.
Do I not have... Oh, that's security level 3. The prong is not necessary. Prong, I don't know what prong... Stop running at the wall. These are kind of like lockers. But I don't know if they're the... Oh, right here. 5, 6, 8, 9. What's that? The hell is that? Okay, what the f- Am I dead? What the fuck? Where did it come from? Okay, that's cool.
Hey,
That was
look
neat.
out.
Yeah, yeah. And I can't even pick up the dude's code diagram. I gotta just look at it and memorize it. What the f was even that? Is that even a person? Okay. 5, 6, 8, 9. That was awful. Alright. Are these photos of any significance? Kind of. Remember left to right? Left to right what? The problem is, I was looking directly at it, and I didn't see anything. This isn't even where I want to be. Commons 1. It's right here. Okay, does it have anything to do with that? X. Try and remember those symbols, at least so we could tie them together. Ah, okay. But it doesn't make a fuck because... Wait, do we just memorize all these codes? No, there gotta be something that you go off of. Or am I just memorizing the back numbers? Because that would be easy enough. Does it have to? It doesn't. There's an X with an arrow at the bottom and an exclamation point looking thing. That doesn't seem to make a difference in the grand scheme of things. Just in case these... How many codes am I going to input? Wait. This one is of... What am I looking at here? Because these could be important. This is the tree, right, in the center. This is by the door. Yeah, because nothing looks like anything that's over there. So let's look at that. By the console, kind of off to the right of it. Is there any weird... Ah, wait up. UV scan. Okay, why is this thing always so damn blurry? Alright, well that's some horse shit. Wait. Okay, so there's one. There's one. It's the F... Backwards FJ. Backwards FJ. Is this in the server room? Six. But I doubt that that is the first number. I gotta figure out where the fuck these things are. Alright, this one's the tree. I mean, at least we know where that is. Kind of on the tree. Alright, this shit's gonna be too bright. Gotta be on the dark part of the tree then, right? That's the only way I'm gonna be able to see any weird looking shit. I don't understand. I don't fucking see shit. Unless... I don't fucking understand. Where does he think the thing is? And this is the longest freaking chapter in all of human history, if anything. Is it maybe on the floorboard? I don't know why it would be on the floorboard when the picture is obviously of the fucking tree. Come on. Give me something. Okay, so we don't know where that is. There's no way it's going to be on the bright side, because there would be no way to see it. Alright, well. Go towards the last place where we heard the monster moving. Okay. I can see him now. What the fuck do I do to get away from that? Oh, he's still coming. He's still coming. Okay, I can see him. I can actually see him. I thought he was like, you could only see him if you were... Okay, where is he? Did he knock these over? Oh. This is a spot too. I've seen these cables, but I don't understand. Is that not the tree? That is the tree, right? I'm not tripping. Okay, is it crawling? And then when it stands up bipedal, it's just giant? I need to remember to breathe. I don't think this is a mic integrated game or anything, but I just don't want to. Alright, let's look at this. I don't know where that is, but we've seen this. This is exactly where I'm looking. Somewhere.
Are you winning, son?
I wouldn't say that, Cherno. How you doing? I wouldn't say that. The tree. Okay, that's definitely the tree. I just don't fucking understand where in the tree. And then we found that on the side of the wall, on the right side. So that whole area we have to search. And I don't know even where that one is. But I know where that is, and I know that this is the tree. So now where the fuck's the monster? We're gonna go left. He was just fucking sitting there. He's just fucking sitting there. He knew. He fucking knew. He knew. He knew I was gonna fucking come, and he wasn't making any noise. Fuck that. That's where we gotta check right there. But there's also the tree. Something about the fucking tree. We gotta use this fucking UV light. Maybe we don't use the UV light. Maybe we gotta use something fucking else, and I'm just not coping. Or it could be literally anywhere maybe around this tree, and it's not giving us any fucking support in finding. If it wasn't for the fact that we've already found one code, I would think that this is bullshit. Just look in the shadow of the tree. I honestly don't see them putting it on the front of the tree. Maybe in this fucking gap right here. Make sure. That motherfucker can only come through that door, I think. Not a single. We just need a little fucking... a little itty bitty fucking... Oh, here he comes. I don't understand. Or did he just kick a barrel? Something just moved right there. It looks like he just kicked a barrel. Because sometimes this thing looks huge. Wait, is that it? Can I only like see it when it wants me to? Is that... It's fucking impossible to tell. I don't fucking understand. don't fucking see shit. There he is. Like that, I could see his big ass going down the hallway. But I feel like there's times when I can't see him. Alright, this is the fucking gap that's in the literal photo. Am I just supposed to hold? Yeah, I'm just supposed to hold the trigger. Alright, so asterisk. Asterisk. U. Backwards FJ. Or asterisk backwards FJU. Look. Look at that fucking thing. It's just waiting there. I don't even know. That might not even be him. That might just be a separate monster. There might be more than one of these things, and I don't know, and that's what... Stop! Oh, he's fucking coming! Okay, that is him. At least I know that is him. He just decides to take a fucking... Let me in, let me in. I don't even know if this is safety. Okay, at least relative. Backwards FJ asterisk FJ backwards FJU, and we gotta find that last position. That bitch gonna turn around? No, he fell into something. Did he just vent?
Emotional damage!
I can't hear anything. What is this? It looks like a library, maybe? I have an idea. But how do I get there? No, not that one. Are you fucking kidding me,
Monster is Seuss. I saw him vent.
Seuss. Okay. I need to get to that side. I don't know where the fuck it is. Oh! Go, 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 go. Fuck off, Pennywise. This is infinitesimally more fucking frightening than that. Alright, where the hell is he? Is he gone? No, he's there. Okay, I can see him. Watch him leave. Right here. Right here. This is it. Somewhere. Somewhere. Right? But where? Where is it? On this wall? Oh, come on, we know. There was the, I don't remember what the picture looked like, but there was the books in the background, there was a little screen. There's gotta be something going on. Come on, we just need to find one more. There's no way that it's not on one of these walls. This looks exactly like that photo. Unless, reorient yourself. Let's see. Maybe this wall? Because it did kind of look like it was like you could only see the corner of the book. Oh, so that scared you. Oh, it scared you? I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about, the only reason why the redeems are bad is because I can't hear the actual monster. I think he's about to come down this hallway. And if he does, what is my move? This vent. I don't know if he can follow me or not. I'm horrified.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
I don't...
lizard, lizard.
Wait, I can open this door maybe. Commons 1.
Lizard.
I don't know if that's going to necessarily help me. I think it might. Because then I can at least get to that side and look at the photo easier. But I swear by everything that's holy, it should be in this general area. And if I can just find it... Okay, wait. I have to remember the other one as well. The tree is an asterisk. Backwards FJ and then U. This thing is some... Come on, man. The face that pops up, the Exorcist scare. When was the Exorcist? Oh, the maze. Oh, yeah, that one. Thought you were talking about the It one that you use, Pennywise dancing. You see the corner? You see some books. Some bookshelf. You see a little bit of the little screen. Is it on one of these? Is it like on the side? Okay, let's all look. Okay, maybe that's not... Oh, it's the reception room itself. It's in the reception room. What's asterisk? 7 6 6 766 766 766 766 766. We might be able to just force it. I'm gonna get to the save point. We'll go check out the reception room. 766 766 766. Come on. Interface, interface, interface. Save. Now, if it switches up the codes upon death, I'm gonna fucking cry. This bastard better not go in any fucking vents. 766. No, it can suck my ass. Although he doesn't scare me anymore. What'd you do? Watch the movies until you were no longer afraid? Did you pick up a piece of his meteor or something? Seven, six, six. Yeah, look, these are those little boxes that are just super blown up. Seven, 6, and Space Invader symbol if we get that far. Or at least that's what it reminds me of. Dude, this is still chapter 4. We've been on chapter 4 for an hour and a half. Seven, 6, 6, 2. Huh? There he is. He's fucking just sitting there. I don't understand. Left to right. Is it not the spots where they match? No. So it would be 7, 6.
He is standing there menacingly.
Where's the other? Just do your thing. Move or don't move. I'm getting 7662 and I don't get Who the fuck knows it? I think I see what I'm doing wrong. But do I have the time? 3? Three, 6. Five. Three, 6, 5, 3. Ain't no fucking way. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I can't tell if they're my footsteps or his. Stop. And I think I'm getting 3 of the digits right. I just can't tell if it's doing consecutive beeps because I'm getting it right, or if not. I don't understand. I know the symbols. Are they not in this order? Asterisk. FJ. U. Space Invader. I don't think I can pause the game either. Remember, left to right. Okay, you got it. Left to right. That doesn't fucking help me, brother. So asterisk is in the 3rd position of the 2nd row. 3. Last position of the 1st row. 7. 5. 2nd position. 3, 7, 5. 3. 3, 7, 5, 3.
Fuck me!
Leave me alone. How far does it run?
Finally got enough people for a 7-mile spanking machine. Ah, ouch!
Is this thing not even chasing me that far? Because that would be some shit. 3753. What does this button do? Does this button do anything? Yeah. I'm over it. I'm fucking over it, dude. I know the symbols, but I don't understand how
Lizard,
fuck to
lizard,
read them.
lizard,
I don't get
lizard,
time
lizard,
to
lizard,
look at the
lizard,
manuscript
lizard,
without extra fucking him walking around.
lizard.
Are you coming? Is that what I'm hearing? Three, 6. Six. 2, 3, 6, 6, 2. I don't even know. I don't know if I'm even near. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna fuck off and all. Yeah. There's nothing going on here. Not a damn thing. Come on, buddy. Yeah, come a little bit further this way, actually. Asterisk. I feel like it should be where... It should be where the icon lines up, not anything to do with a fucking arrow. Because the arrow just backflips onto itself. It's fucking ridiculous. I can't even look at the fucking sheet of paper. I have to fucking do this fucking shit. It's fucking... I just want to understand what I'm doing wrong. Fucking, yeah? You see me? You freaking see me? I'm glad. I'm glad you see me. And he's still behind me. Now he's chasing me forever. Do I have them mixed up, maybe? We're gonna do this again this way. 7, 6, 6, 2, 7, 6, 6, 2. We did that already. I feel like that's the main one we've done, huh? Oh, hi, buddy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. 36. Three, six, six. I see you, buddy. I just don't understand your fucking code, so it really doesn't matter. We're gonna die either way. Seven, six, six. Come on. Do the loop. 7662. This doesn't work. I'm fucking Googling it. I don't give a damn. I just want to know how the fucking pattern works. Because for some reason, I'm not understanding. Even if I go based off where the arrow is, it doesn't work. 766. Nothing. Okay, cool. We're going to our hidey hole. I'm gonna figure it the fuck out. This is chapter 4. We got 3 chapters left, apparently. And it's 7:14. I'm not trying to fucking be here all night. When that shit isn't even written in a fucking... It's gonna be something so simple, so stupid. Get away. Four pictures, use the infrared gun. No, 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 no. I fucking hate this. This is so dumb. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You guys are gonna see exactly what the hell's going on, and you're probably gonna think, "Oh, well, you're freaking a moron. You should have tried that first." Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. I maybe would have found that out after another 2 hours of trying. But guess what? I don't have time for all of this. It has nothing to do with my numbers. Well, it might have something to do with the numbers, but I don't know where he is anymore, so that's also great. Probably gonna run directly into him. He's right there. Okay, okay. 2. 6. Asterisk 267. 6. 2676. Okay. It's left to right, as in the symbol. It has nothing to do with the photos. 2676. fucking hate that. I hate everything about that. Okay, what now? Optical tests in room... We're not even done with this chapter. We can't even be done with this chapter. Optical tests in room 1. Where's that? Okay. What am I even looking at? Everything is spinning. Is the monster gonna come in here? Okay, some of them are big, some of them are smaller. Huh? I don't fucking know, bro. Counterclockwise rotation? Oh, did I do it? Did I guess right? Embedded item recognition. Okay. Any day now. There wasn't anything in there. Alright, proceed to room 2. Great. My favorite thing in the world, audiograms. Spatial discrimination. Gong, train, moan. Gong, train, moan, little girl. Which sound resonated with me the most? As in, did I get the most kick out of? I hope it's not little girl, which I assume is back. Gong, train was left, and then moan. We'll go with train on the left. Are these just subjective, emotive response threshold? Okay. Orby, little circle. Okay, it's smaller. This is, I'm not hearing anything. Big orb, big circle, medium circle, light, slightly larger than that, huge, tiny. Okay, oh, now they're making eyeballs and... The hell do you want? That actually made me feel unsettled. You are now in the final stage. Return to the main terminal. Enter the basin and start the somatic procedure. What is the basin? Is it... Okay, that it is locked. Drain the basin. This is the basin. This looks like a basin. $9746. Can I take that with me? I feel like I need that, don't I? Oh, just needed the access code 9746. Off your boy. It's ID card.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal. Though, regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect.
It was calming until the
Basic
monster
yet
showed up.
Apparently necessary comfort. The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness
That's
of
what
each
your
stage.
boy locked himself in the calming room.
These steps seem to be helping to a degree.
Okay. Security. Use the interface module to upgrade to security level 2. What interface? What? Where's the interface module? Oh, wait. Do I need to... Module updated. Okay, so I'm in level 2 now. Okay. Diary. Sure. The tapes, the others can't see or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. I think someone else was in here, maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of failsafe code for only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I am not clean? One more bath. So this dude just kept bathing. Oh, that's what I read already. I already upgraded to module 2. Calling here. James, are you okay? Judith, I'm concerned about James. We've already read that. For all crew, no travel to the surface. Which is where we're going now, I do believe. I could be entirely fucking wrong. Is your boy gonna be just fucking waiting for me? Oh! No, he spawned behind me. Why? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? No. You don't get to just spawn behind me, brother.
Look out, a monster.
Thanks. Save. Task. And I can now leave the ward for the moon surface and access the annex station. So I need to go into the canal now. But what is that? An emergency echography. Okay, I got it. Yeah, you're fine. What do I do now? Do I go this way? Is this is the canal, right? Is your boy gonna somehow spawn in this room? Making me run for my life? Or do I just get to leave? Is this even the right? I'm in my spacesuit. This is the canal, right? This is the canal. Where is the... Do I have to power something up? Because I don't recall ever seeing anything that said the canal. For leaving. So you're gonna make me go back and look for a bunch of shit even though I clearly have found the correct door that is labeled the canal. Because you hate me, or... Like, this is way too long of a damn chapter. Is it maybe that, you know, the electricity might be right here now, to be honest. Stop. The archives, door imaging, door system. I don't think so. We'll do imaging and then we'll go to the right because I remember there was a door that might have something to do. Echography? Echography needed a 3, right? This is the path. The path doesn't even have a damn... That's for later, I think. That needs a 3. Lift entrance? Doesn't look like anything's freaking powered on, does it? No. Is there just a button I'm supposed to press? Like one of those random... I don't understand. I don't understand. This is where you said to go. We're trapped in the ward, but maybe there's only one. We're trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level 2 to open. So we need surface airlock. Is our only chance to upgrade our security clearance. Surface airlock. That sounds like a place. Now leave the ward for the moon surface. But to do so, I need to go through the surface air, which could be in any number of fucking places. Because I don't fucking know. Who built this fucking space station? I don't know what prong is either. We're looking for a surface air. Does anybody know? Elevator entry. Maybe I turn. Maybe that. Let's check that out. Level 2. You're gonna take me to the surface, please, and away from the monster, ideally, and out of this chapter. At least tell me we can finish a chapter in a night. I guess, considering I thought we'd be able to finish the other half of the game.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism. For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight.
Oh, okay, there's only 6. And this is the longest, apparently. So maybe, just maybe, we can make up some lost time on these last 2 chapters. Assuming I don't... Security clearance required. Assuming I don't freaking completely just get outplayed by the last 2 chapters. This chapter was not supposed to take an hour and a half, apparently. But I don't know. Between the freaking rock solid looking doggy door and the stupid code. Sure did take a while. I'm on the moon. At least if there's a monster up here, I'll be able to see it coming from a mile away, right? I'm gonna somehow find a way to get lost up here. Is that supposed to be Earth? Earth looks like shit right now. Gotta say. Very grayscale. And again, everything is reflecting gray off this rock. The sun! Ow, my retinas. What if this whole chapter is just walking from one end of the moon to the other? I really want to jump. It won't let me though. It doesn't want me to fly off. Keep her going. Keep her going. Are we good? No, wrong one. Oh boy. Kind of gassy. Another elevator. I forget what we're even doing over here. What's our task board again? Because I have no clue what the next step was. Hello. Beautiful task board. Okay, we are in. We finished the vestibule. This is emergency echography. I cannot do that, however, without doing security level 3. I need to locate the found. Okay, so I'm looking for the founder's terminal. The founder's terminal. Whatever that means. Excuse me, founder, where's your terminal? This is one of them sprays. Am I getting sprayed? Taking a little shower. Hello? Whoa. EL9? Well, shit. I guess you gotta just let me in. Or I gotta, yeah, maybe you can't do the disinfectant because it's all sprinkling right there. Would that be part of it? Main wing. That looks like a dead guy. Or a gal. I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, that doesn't look very good. Okay. What is this for? Nothing. Time frames. Day 1, you get headaches, eye strain. Day 5, you get insomnia. Day 7, you get cognitive decline. Day 30, you get breathing difficulties. Day 45 is dehydration. Day 60 is death. And after the 60th day and dying, you get fruiting bodies. So this guy's been dead for 60 days or more, obviously, right? Good to know. Don't know where that goes. That doesn't look open at all. What's going on in here? We probably need that agent or whatever.
We came so far. Further than anyone would have expected.
Okay, we can crawl through there.
This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
Oh shit, we're speaking to some sentient fucking geography. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Kenneth, what do you have in your email? Decontamination malfunction. Hi Ken, the automated sensor and decontamination malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it cannot communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use main control lab. Okay, so we need to figure out what the chemical formula for EL9 is. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. And that voice, my voice, together. Alright, so everybody's tripping balls. Where are we going? What? Pick it back now, y'all. Is this the Chamber of Secrets or shit? No, don't need to jump in. Overflow is at 100% capacity, and cistern is at 100% capacity. That's good. Might as well save. We're here. Maybe it'll tell us our new task. Oh yeah. Overflow is flooded, however the cistern should be accessible. Seems to be an EL9 contamination. I need to find the chemical laboratory to compile disinfect it myself since the automated system doesn't seem to be working. EL9. Sounds good, I guess. Hi, buddy. You fuck. Where'd you go? Gotta deal with your ass again. Access override. What's that, the cistern? I hate you. Maria's terminal. Okay. I can't see shit. It's too dark. I mean, that's half of the formula, I guess. Am I even in the right room since I can't go anywhere else after that? Jump through this window that's obviously broken. You pop out at me in the fucking window again, bud? I got nothing. Maybe. Will the old tricks work? No? No way to see what's on that terminal? What about on this one? Worth a look, right? No. Not that either, huh? Any hatches on the bottom that I should know about, other than the one we came in on? Doesn't look like it. Going back through this way. That's where we came in at. Cistern and overflow both at 100%. I don't see them making us go back. I feel like that would be some bullshit. Is there anything that we do know? Database, maybe? Maria's ID, 4373. I don't know where the hell I got that number, but that's the one over here. Right? From Maria Ivanoff to William Davis, I discovered something in the arbor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go and see. Then we need to get it to the main control lab. I went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I'm grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel. A native being of the moon. I hate it. I don't care about the damn natives of the moon. Why don't we have guns? Maria Ivanoff, hello. Crew. Hello, team. There's a potential illness going around. Until we know more, STIP is in effect. Report any first sign of symptoms. Isolate if feeling ill. Wipe down frequent surfaces frequently. Wear masks. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of us doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by any time. A sleeping area will be set up in an isolation zone, and meals will be delivered during isolation. Chem will be conducting recurring surface swabs, and Bio will handle pre-incinerator wastewater analysis. Engineering will be replacing all air filters with high-efficiency particulate filters over the next 48 hours. Reach out to medical if you have any questions. Alright, what are the executables? Doors open, doors found. Please terminate program. It sounds like something opened. Don't know what. There we go. Okay, where's your boy? Is he gonna jump out at me again? Definitely sounds like it. Syrian biomarkers, more details soon. Can't wait for radiocarbon. I don't know. I'm gonna be able to sleep thinking about the ancient types of life forms. As excited as it doesn't feel like celebrating with Edith. It's all been worth it. Life right here, right now, with us on the moon. Well, at least it gives me a moving flashlight now. That's kind of nice of it, right? Now the question is, what the fuck? I see you, bud. I see you. I just don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go to get away from you. And still get to go down the hallway that I need to. Alright. We're going big balls on this. That looks like. He's got 4 toes. And he's cheeked up. Okay, where does this go? I hope the right way of where I need to be. Because if not, this was all for nothing. This is the same lab that I was in, right? Or no, this is successful EL9. Okay, so this is where I get to mix and make some bullshit. Oh boy. Huh? Why am I hearing it moan? Okay, let's save. What do we gotta read? EL9 solution, disinfectant compiler, main control lab decontamination, reminder to source new sample for EL9 testing from the cistern. EL9 stabilizers. Citric acid could disrupt peroxide, pH levels. Copper, stay good at cleaning up stray medicals that would weaken faith. Oh my god. This is so sciencey. This is so big brain. What the hell, man? This isn't even in English. Copper ions, active compounds for EL9, best in mildly acidic, silver ions, hydrogen peroxide, chlorhexidine. Okay. Well, what the hell is the proper formula? Oh, am I just supposed to? Okay. So there's 4 ingredients. Base, active 1, active 2, and the stabilizer. And we gotta figure out from that what makes the actual shit. So choosing a base. Water content improves penetration for porous surfaces. Very effective base. Hand degrade hydrogen. Is there only one right answer, or risk of residue, keeps copper ions, can degrade? So it seems like that's going to be isopropyl alcohol. Oh, their pH ranges. Brother, are you kidding me? Potential stabilizers. Copper. I feel like we'll do that. Copper. Because that just seems to indicate. How many? I'm supposed to be killing it, right? So that worked. Looks like a damn good test to me. Hell yeah. Okay, that was a really good lucky force. But this one had nothing but green things to say about it for isopropyl alcohol. And then the damn at the top right of this one it says copper for active O1, and then this one hydrogen peroxide is green and it says combines well with Cu2 and EDTA. So that's exactly how I got there. That's how I got to that answer from all of that bullshit. In case anybody's wondering, I didn't even read this one, whatever this one says. Hey, this is way too, I don't understand why the pH levels, that didn't even come into play. I don't think. Right, now I just need to get back to the main lab door. Nothing else should matter, I don't think. Could be wrong, but... Excuse me. Okay, nice, quick and clean. Okay. I feel like there should be a quicker way to get back to the main lab, but it's all good. He's not on this side, is he? Oh, wait. He very well could be, theoretically, because maybe that other door opened up into this side of the lab. Good thing I made my EL9 disinfectant. Are you gonna spray it? Yeah, cover me in isopropyl alcohol, copper, hydrogen peroxide, ETA. Oh, look, that's Awesome. What do we need from here? What do you want from me?
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it heartache? How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
Medical evaluation. As it was unidentified remains of unknown animal, large animal, deceased, pale flesh, hairless, 2.1 meters in length, 3.4 2.1 height, 3.4 length, 406 kilograms. Invertebrate looks to have 10 limbs. Neck is 120 centimeters. Examination shows an apple lodged within its long throat. An apple? Digestive system consists of one stomach with 4 components. No apple was found in any of the compartments. Ovaries are present, but no evidence of a uterus or a cervix. The mammary glands and internal sex organs suggest the animal is female, which also suggests the potential existence of a male mate. Due to the size of the subject, a partial autopsy had to occur at the site of discovery in the arbor, with much of the remaining subject remaining there. Transport of the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow, and the arbor has been closed off for the time being. Okay. And may I ask? Oh. William Davis, 0297. I assume that that's for that other door in the back there. That's all I can do is assume. 0297. 0297. Open. Go down the ladder. How does one use a ladder? Oh. Overflow area. Fuck. Dude. Okay, dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Fucking maze. Do I need to do anything with this? Am I spinning some tubes? Are we draining the cistern or something? Where does this go? This thing. Everything's so damn dark. That also looks like a dead end. So are we done? Was it just that one tube? Oh, it looks like this is going up in water. Ooh! No, climb! Am I dead? What the hell is that? Is that a baby? What the hell is that even? What the hell kind of long neck having ass is that thing? Am I dead? Am I drowning? I'm definitely drowning. This is definitely covered in water, right? So we need to climb.
What the hell even is that?
I don't know. I have no clue. Because now this ladder should be good, right? We drained that area. So that way we could come through this area. Oh, heavens, man. Alright, now we can go down this one. This chapter itself hasn't been super long. Assuming that we're near the end, we did all that pretty fast. And we have one more to go. Run. Is something gonna try and eat me? We need to go. Okay. Complete, in progress. I made it to the founder's office. His terminal must have the thing. Okay, how do I get to his terminal? Who's he? Jump or something? Ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. What does that have to do with it?
The canal whispers my name.
Matthew Gerard, Henry Beckers, the tether partner. Barely conscious, confused, patient arrived. Emergency situation from canal. His appearance was alarming. Patient was put in a medically induced coma and given fluids and medication.
Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face.
Matthew Gerard went into a trance and walked into the canal. Henry retrieved Gerard via the tether connection. Gerard was in poor condition and emaciated. He could not speak coherently and seemed confused. Back at base, his condition worsened. He was put into a medically induced coma and given intravenous treatment for extreme hydration. Approximately 12 hours later, Gerard went into cardiac arrest and died on the 29th of August, 1978. A burial was held outside of the base. So this guy died. That's good. Well, it's not good, but... Williams Terminal. I feel like I should know his code already, right? Database 20297. 0297. For the airlock ID, Kenneth Murphy left base on his own. On-duty crew is sparse due to loss of life and current illness. No one saw Murphy leave, and he did not inform anyone of his plans. For safety reasons, the base is now on lockdown. Comms have been left on in the past in the event Murphy returned. Well, good for him, I guess. We'll do diary first. Oh my gosh. Magnificent specimen, a true being of the moon. She holds so much history in the layers of her mind. The other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel sadness that is not my own. The others think they are hallucinations. They are mistaken. It's memories. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. I know now there is no place for us here, not in a conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we're all together. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. So that is probably the where we found his ID card. He got murdered by that fungal growth, I assume. Entity B video. Oh, heavens. This shit's freaking crazy. Oh, that's the long neck one that we saw. Is that supposed to be the mom? Then why aren't they alive? Is there more of these in the canal? Is there like a whole nest? Second life form has been discovered anatomically distinct from Entity A. Entity B was found by Maria Ivanov in the arbor and was already deceased upon discovery. Preliminary cause of death appears to be asphyxiation due to choking on the apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. Well, it needs oxygen? In the conventional sense, even though it lives on the moon? It doesn't have like a way to synthesize that in a different form? You know? It needs to actually breathe through a tube? Whatever atmosphere is available. I don't know. Seems a little hokey pokey, but... Module updated. So now, what do? I just leave the area? How do we get out of here? Hardware. Software. Manual. Okay, we have it. Now the internet is, can return to the ward and access the restricted areas. I need to hurry. I would love to hurry. Trust me. I want to be done. I am hungry, and this is long as shit, dude. But I don't... Is there a different... How did I even get in here? Oh, I'm having hallucinations.
Don't give up.
I won't. I'll never give up. I'm gonna make it. I don't know where I'm gonna make it to, because it's not like we really have a way to get off of this rock, do we? Or did we come here with a return ship of some sort? And if we do have a return ship, would I want to go to Earth and risk infecting, you know, everybody? Kind of seems like it'd be selfish, wouldn't it? I can hear you, boy. Is he gonna be in my main area? I wanted to save there, but I wanted to get out of here more, so let's get back onto the other area and run. We have to do the moonwalk again, I assume. Because why not? Yeah, why not do the moonwalk? They don't tell you that the last chapter you spend most of your time just walking. I mean, I guess 99% of horror games are a form of walking simulator. It's kind of part of it. Holy heavens, come on. Keep her moving. Oh boy, would be a shame if I just went off the market path. Oh shit, it lets me. I'm too scared. Not that I'm too scared, it's just I think eventually it's gonna stop me and then I'd have to walk all the way back and we walk too damn slow for that. Come on. You're almost there, just a little faster. And then there's gonna be another one of the monsters that we left down here anyways. And the problem with that is gonna be, the fact of the matter is that I don't know where we go when we get in here. I guess you never know until you know. I have a general idea, but I'm really, really hoping that this chapter is even shorter than the last one. But it's my bad for spending so long on chapter 4, because I'm an idiot. Chapter 6, legacy. We're going down? Up? Down? I probably should have seen it first to save, but we'll find out the hard way. Save task. The prongs. The status monitor instructs that actions need to be taken at the prong terminals. They are misaligned. Prong terminals. Okay, what does that mean? In prong 1 and prong 2. So we remember the prong doors being necessary. However, what we don't remember is where those doors specifically are located. Is your boy not even in here? Stop running. Wrong one. Probably don't need the lift anymore. We'll turn that off for now. Where's prong 1? My stomach is screaming. Not gonna be over there. Oh, we've already read this. prong 2. Okay, so both prong doors are accessible. Prong 1. What does this go to? Prong control? What does this mean? Clarity or proximity? I assume we want them both to 100% somehow. Okay. Kinda used my mouse there to make that a bit easier. Okay, where's prong other? Is the other one? Can't tell. Imaging 1, echography now. It's the tree. Where the fuck would the other prong be? I feel like they'd be kind of near each other, right? Maybe mirrored? Prong 2. Fuck. You do exist. I thought you would be not here. I haven't heard you move. You dick. This isn't good. It sounds like he's still behind me. Where does this go? Probably nowhere, right? It's the path. Echography doesn't help. I'm probably gonna need echography at some point, though. We gotta find the other prong. The door is powered. Where does that go? Comments. Are you sitting, bud? Prong 2. I'm going in circles. That's the serve. That leads to echography. Fuck it, let's save while we're alive. And we have one done. Yeah, I knew I heard him. Is this whole area right here safe? Can he not fit through the... I don't think he can, right? Where did he just go? He just completely disappeared. Okay. We're not getting anywhere near. Doesn't feel like, at least. Come on, give me something. Prongs are on. What does that mean? Task. Prongs are done, right? Prongs are both. I should check the archives or the echography for the next steps of the. Oh, I'm in the archives, right? This is the archives. If this doesn't work, then I'll go to the echography, because I know where that is too. That shouldn't be too bad. Everything's going. Deimos, OS, Deimos. A lunar ultrasound must be performed. Align both prongs and proceed to echography. Okay, cool. Now the only concern is, how are we on? I can't tell. We're gonna grab a battery just in case. We got to give power to. Or is echography already powered? That door could be locked, but this door is not.
This reality diverges from our expectations. The canal, the moon. It requires us, and we require it.
No, boy, we're worshipping the moon. Getting awful culty.
Another contraction.
Contraction? You having kids? Yeah. Okay. Prong 1, prong 2. Initiating subsurface and imaging prongs. Get that stable contact. Good clarity. Scanning. Analyzing. Output ready. Just gonna be a giant monster face. Immediate intervention required. Proceed to the ripening and induction terminal. Ripening and induction terminal. What does that mean? Is that along... Is it this door? The only one that I don't think we've been able to go through? Yep, okay. Just the bodies of the first creatures or whatever. Damn, man. Okay, another one of these illusions.
Keep pushing forward.
Another hallucination. Oh shit, now everything's blue. I'm moving. Inject what? Yes and yes. All right. Amniotic brine. We're making pickles or something? Here we are. Okay, we done? Does it like it? The canal is ready. Is this like a birth canal? Are we being born? Was this everybody's side quest before they were born? They had to do some crazy shit on the moon? What is going on? It's playing oddly calming music, I have to say. Just run directly into the fan. Are we going further down this way? I'm confused. Impossible to see which direction to go in. This is where we started. But where does it end? I'm so confused. The path. Then we went in here. This fan is still spinning. We went over here. Is there something else over in this area? Just too dark to notice? It said proceed to induction, right? Where does that, what does that mean? Why does everything have to be so dark? I don't see why we would be going all the way back. Hey. Like, I thought maybe this turbine would stop or something. They're not really giving me a lot to go off of here, huh? And then this just does a big loop around. So unless... Big loop. Nothing else going on down here, right? This is a dead end. Go straight. Straight. Then lead us back to the left, and then if we go right, takes us back in here. So are we coming back this way? Is that what I'm getting? Guess we could just go to the save point, and then maybe it'll say some shit from that one. What do you want from me? Task. Vestibule, the canal. The induction door has now opened. On what? On one final stage. The induction door. That's where we went. We went down the path, right? That's what that is. Now the question is, archive and add doesn't matter. It's a whole different thing. The path that leads to induction. What do you need me to do with the induction? Huh? Am I going up there? Is this the thing? Do I need this thing? No. Explain to me what you want. Dark for all of that. I did a thing right here. Is there not anything else? Something I gotta go right here. It said there's a terminal, right? Maybe. missing something? We did some fucking amniotic brine bullshit. What a fucking... What a cop. What is... I'm so confused. What am I missing? Don't fucking make me play this shit for another hour just looking for a random ass door that you didn't fucking tell me was gonna open somewhere. There isn't anything new going on right here. Except the damn wall's shaking all the time. And that's not really helpful. You want me to just run into the fan? Is that a thing? Maybe I kill myself and it feeds and waters these plants?
Start crawling around like a dog.
I just don't understand, and I don't want to sit here doing this when it doesn't seem like anything is different. Like, this looks like it should go somewhere, but it doesn't. It just loops back around. And I'm waiting to see one of these damn sneaky ass small doors or something, because I really have not been looking expressly at the floor, but I don't feel like I should have to. Is this the terminal? It's not the terminal, because maybe we go... This is the path, which leads to induction. I don't even know if your boy is still running around out there. I mean, he might be. No, these doors are all closed. Everything turned off. So what do you want from me, dude? That's closed. That's all closed. Do I need to reboot the archive? Or do I need to come out here, maybe? Oh, the paths. Good one. Good one. I see. Are you trying to communicate, buddy? You look so sad. You need help? I can't. Ow. Kill me? What? What do you mean? Is there a way for me to press the play button for him or something? Yeah? And that's what's gonna save me? Because he's watching a movie. That's his girl, or vice versa. That's her man. I don't know which one this. I assume. I don't know. I can't tell you what is going on here. God, that's horrifying. Are we good? Do I just need to watch this whole thing, or is it gonna start chasing me when it's over? Did I just leave? Okay, you good, bud? I don't have any battery for this. Is this gonna repeat? Probably. Yeah. Alright. Making me sprint into a dark ass tunnel. Of course, you get to make the monster come out. That was so good. That was a great one, actually. Oh, I'm dying and hallucinating, among other things. How wonderful. The canal. Oh boy. No batteries. You got a battery for me? Ooh-wee. Jump scare. Now where does this go? So this tunnel is to the bowels of the moon, not the... I can't see shit. Oh, there we go. They have lights. We're gonna go right. Doesn't matter, I don't think. I think it all leads to the same thing. The canal. More lights, please. Or not.
You've come so far. One final step.
Am I just floating? Feels like I'm floating. The canal. Oh, am I becoming the baby monster somehow? It looks like I'm going into a fetal position. Am I gonna incubate or something? There was a lot of the incubate words and other things. Oh. Okay. Am I in like the core of the moon somehow? I don't think the moon is hollow, but I also don't know shit about shit, so let's walk towards this big egg looking thing. Hello? Is this where I'm supposed to be? Oh, something's coming out of it. Is that me?
This is before try.
Together.
Before try? Before try what? Before try the third trimester?
We begin anew.
This is the opening of the game, it's a loop.
Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
We're the flower. Wow.
Before Gru stole the moon.
Oh. $19.99. That's 78. Oh, 2025. Which with Prism Lunar Containment Recovery Program, Prism Canal Expedition. The objective was to recover data associated with the original Prism expedition. Okay. And Prism lunar expedition, geological contractions within the site known as the canal. Operations continued until 1979. In 1999, a Union Plaza Resort employee, John Cooper, reported the discovery of Union Plaza operational irregularities. Software engineer sent to correct the automated security network and entered the ward. Contraction events align with patterns from the original Prism Canal expedition, escalating intensity. We're that second group, 1999. We came into 1999 to investigate. Recover all data, retrieve indeterminate origin or unauthorized function. Damn it, why is everything got to be redacted? LCRP lunar touchdown at 8:27 UTC, 800 meters from the ward's airlock. Upon entry of the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of particulate matter known as pollen, or described as pollen, at 10:18 UTC. Substantial interference. 2352. Somebody kissed somebody, I guess. The final transmission contained one image. This is our final transmission, I assume. It's these flowers growing in the ground, because that's maybe I walked through that, and then I got consumed by the flowers. Right? That's what we're going for. That's what we're going with. Chapter 01 Rebirth. Okay, so the game is a loop. Haha. Very good. Very, very good. It's a loop. $8:45. It only took us 45 extra minutes. So if we hadn't gotten stuck at the doggy door at the beginning for 15 minutes, and with the stupid way that the what you call it works, the code took me about 30 minutes to figure out, so there's all that. We're going to, I'm just sitting here talking. This game originally, if I rated the first 3 chapters, I probably would have given it a C or maybe a D. But the last 3 chapters definitely bumped it up to an A, maybe even an S. We'll go with A for now, kind of moderate. But I don't like robots in horror games. It just doesn't do anything for me. The freaking bioorganic, the monster, that was, yeah. He had his moments. He, she, whatever kind of monster it is, that definitely had its moments. Much, much better. The second act is definitely really good. You just gotta kind of power through the first act to get there.